And our final game that we're taking a look at is called Eclipsium, which is a first-person horror game that I don't think has controller support. So I'm taking my controller out. Whilst I wrap it up, this game kind of gave me a bit of a interesting vibe regarding its trailer. I don't know the full story, but you wake up somewhere and you seem to be trying to figure out your directions in where you're supposed to be. And it doesn't look like you've got controller support, which is fine. I'm okay with keyboard and mouse. I'm trying to not be as much of a stickler when it comes to controller support, but you know, it's always nice to have when you can get it. But nonetheless, I was interested in this from the aesthetics regarding it, and I'm also for interesting artistic directions, as we saw with mouthwashing. So yeah, let's give this one a try, shall we? And as I said, I have no idea what the story is of this game. Throwing flashbang. Okay. Oh. Got a plant. What's... trying to find what my other keys do. Ah. Progress will be lost. No. No. Back. Okay, space is jump. Q is nothing. E is nothing. Z is nothing. Oh, wow. Isn't that a setup? Guys will literally live like this, and it's like a lawn chair in front of a HD TV with Bloodborne on it. You can pet the plant, though, so that's a nice touch. What's this? Okay, we seem to be a hospital patient, from the looks of it. Oh. We've got a key. Very interesting visuals. Kinda, yeah, kind of reminding me a lot of Hylix. Okay. Oh yeah, I see what you mean, the hands. Yeah, it's in the hands. Oh. Oh, so I was living in Courage the Cowardly Dog's house. No gestures here, though. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. I was just living in Courage the Cowardly Dog's home with Muriel and Eustace. Oh. The average apartment in New York. That'll be $7,000 a month. Whoa, yeah, this is pretty trippy. And again, I was just kind of looking around in the different kinds of demos you could see in Next Fest, which by the time all of the videos that I have for this would be up, it will be over. So heads up on that. I don't know if all the demos will be remaining, but we'll see. Okay, main character's left-handed. How do I use? Is it tab? No. It's gotta be... Maybe it's more of a puzzle-based thing where I have to carry particular... Yep, thought so. So that happened with the key. And now I can't pick up the axe again. Okay, so instead of it being like, oh, this is more of a first-person play set where you can swing actively. No, this is very... This isn't that. This isn't like that. Yeah, this art style is very interesting. And this is the boundary of the world. Okay. What's over here? Oh. It's the thing from the game's page. It's the Eye of Sauron. I wonder. Okay, I hit shift, which is usually the run in most first-person games, so I hit that. There's no run. Good to know. Oh, wait, hold on. What's that? Oh, it's nothing. I thought that was like a scorch mark or something on the stone there. It wasn't. It was just a little scuff thing. Okay. This is very, very interesting. The lack of music here is also kind of adding to the uncertainty of things. What is this? Can I pick up a pickaxe? No. How about... Okay, so we in the mines, but we have no pickaxe to swing from side to side, side to side. Oh, this is dark. I can't see a flashlight anywhere. Oh. I should have been inside there. Oh, things are freaking out. So it's kind of like a first-person control scheme with a point-and-click adventure style kind of game logic. Huh. So this is not going to be an action horror game. Interesting. All right, well, let's take a look at what else we've got. So there's a flare. And anything that way? No. What about up here? Nope, can't hop up there. Okay, and we seem to auto-crouch, so that's good to know. Nothing else there. Okay. Nothing else around here. I'm just kind of observing my surroundings as best as I can, because it is quite dark. A candle. Oh. See, this is why you always have to check for mildew, because you'll get wall eyes. Okay, so we light that. No idea what that's supposed to be for. I can kind of see why they didn't have controller support for this. This does not feel like it'd be a controller game. So light the torches. So we have a lot of light-based puzzling here. Okay. Got a flare. Something over there. Ooh, that was a pit. Oh, I almost fell that. Almost fell in that. Okay. Anything else to grab? They suck. Walleyes will bring the value of your property down tremendously. Yeah, never really fun. Like, they aren't really good for a whole lot else, the walleyes. I'm dead. I see. Oh. Oh, that's an interesting way that we respawn. Huh. Well, I'm staying here. Yeah. I tell you what, if I had a dream like this where I was in a mine and I just saw walleyes everywhere, and not walleyes like the fish, although I'd probably prefer those because at least those can be tasty. I'd be like, yeah, I shouldn't be in bed today. There's a bone. I feel like I'm missing something. But yeah, having wall-mounted eyes is never fun. So I need to figure out a way to get to that torch. I can't reach it. And when yeah. Wait. Can't open that. So the walleyes don't like fire. Much like many things. I mean, at least the checkpoint system seems pretty generous. That's always a nice plus. And yeah, the lights activate. Oh. So the lights activate. Oh, I see. Interesting. So the puzzle here is supposed to be... Oh, hold on. If this does what I think it does... At least I hope. Nope. Still just stuck over there. Ah. Is there something over here? Is there a torch? Yes. There we are. So then we have wires feeding into that. And then... Now, how am I supposed to... Can't pick up this bone to probably use. I need to get close enough to that torch in order to keep it permanently lit, but it's just out of reach. Please. Okay, I think I'm supposed to be able to solve... I should... It seems like I might solve this puzzle without doing that, but I'm not entirely certain. Interesting dilemma, this whole thing. What in the fuck? We have a giant skeleton. Okay, then. All right. So I guess maybe this mine discovered a massive skeleton. They're like, well, shit. We can't dig for diamonds here in our Minecraft server. There's got to be a switch or something. There has to be. Oh, I blinded that pretty hard. It'll come out next October. This game? This game's coming out next October? Because I didn't see the release date when I got the demo, or I might have seen it and I forgot. The big skeleton, I mean. Oh. Is it in the same vein as like how people were obsessing over the 8-foot tall werewolf decoration you could get for your house? Or is that not the case? Oh. Because I remember people getting pretty happy about the idea of having a 9-foot tall werewolf. Oh, hello. The Eye of Sauron. The bumhole of Sauron. Sauron Sphincter. Oh, I thought that was going to be the end. Oh. Oh, I was in a coffin. There's big skeletons decorations over here, too. I've seen a few of them. Yeah, I don't do big Halloween... My house doesn't... My family don't really do big Halloween decorations, because they seem like they'd be a pain in the ass to take down and put up every year. What's this? To boat over to the Eye of Sauron. Maybe try some fishing there, drop a few lines. I hear the Eye of Sauron's lakes have got some pretty good-sized bass. Oh, it's a heart in there, I think. Yeah, it's a heart. Oh. It's not an eye. Yeah, I have no idea what this... I have no idea what the plot even is. With everything happening. Oh. Huh? Oh god, this is probably what the protag of Dredge saw. Yeah. Yeah, this is just we're just going through his mind right now. Actually, funnily enough, when I saw this game's page on Steam, Dredge was a game that was recommended regarding how similar it was. Like, you know how when you look at a game on Steam and it's got like things that you've played that are similar to this, like slightly down on the page. That's dredge was on that list, so I can definitely see the reason. And not a monster in sight yet, interestingly enough. Okay, so we're in a place with water. And shipping containers. There's something over here, maybe? That looks flammable. Full of mouthwash. Yeah, they'd be just full of mouthwash. I thought there'd be something. Oh. I'm gonna put on some Columbo. That was a rerun. Ah, geez. You ever had that moment where you wake up in a first-person horror game, and then you just remember that you're in a shipping container yard where you had to lower the water levels? Oh, just one more thing. You said they were shipping containers, right? But you never specified if they were metal or not. I really wish I could do a better Columbo impression. That'd be a really funny party trick. What? Oh. Oh, I can't swim. Okay. I was getting very scared because I heard music go crazy and then I thought a monster would attack me. But no, I just can't swim. Okay. Good to know. All right. So, in here was where we found that thing. And yeah, okay, so okay. If there's any tips I can give is that collision can get a bit weird. Like I went through the railing there. So I guess maybe double check on some parts where you could need some collision. Because I almost fell there. Okay, so I need to hop on those crates. Is there a crate that I can shove into the water to give me more platform? Because I get down there, and I guess I probably need to hop from... I don't know if I can get fall damage, though. That's the thing. So let's see. Do we have fall damage? We don't. Oh shit. Oh, I don't like that music plays. That's creepy. Just kind of feels like the simulation breaking. Oh, it's weird. Makes my skin crawl. Moo. Yeah, it feels kind of like a moo. Are we in a slaughterhouse now? What? Oh, I see. I think I'm supposed to create a path forward through the carcasses. Aha. I think that... There we go. Puzzle solver. Puzzles. I solve them. Got a cleaver for a Dark Souls enemy and steering wheel. And still not a single monster. Oh, that's blood. Huh. All right, then. You may need to get your pipes checked. Oh. Oh, that's where that was supposed to lead. Okay. Like, I mean, the game's got a very generous checkpoint system, too. That's nice. I think it was here, right? Okay, now the water level's even lower. We're tripping. Yeah, we kind of are having a trip. Oh, the other thing is, can I reach the boxes from where I stand down here? Oh, it's even lower than I thought it'd be. Okay, doesn't look like it, so I have to keep jumping down. Are we even at the bottom yet? We're close. From the looks of it, we are close. Ah, I see. Come on, get out, get out, get out. Oh shit. At least it gives it. At least they give you plenty of time to get out of the water before you have to restart. It's not like they insta kill you. That's always a positive. All right, and then the next one. Okay, so we've got 4 levers to go through with that. And since I don't have any fall damage to take, I can just keep doing this. Whee! Okay. That is a very trippy sound. Okay. Oh shit. Huh. I may have to go in the water to go to the other crates I saw back there. Oh shit. Come on, hop up, hop up, 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 up. There. Oh shit. There we go. Huh. Oh, that's... Oh. You saw that effect? That was... interesting effect there. I forget what it's called. I think it's just called a dolly cam. You know when, you know that effect in films that has the camera zooming into a character's face, but the background kind of zooms in a particular way as well? I just got that effect, and it's really trippy. I can't move the camera. What? Oh, man. I couldn't move the camera. All I could do is just rotate around. Okay, this game's atmosphere is like, this is a very, very, very trippy game. And we're back here. And I've got one more of these that we can do. Then we can continue. It's a pretty substantial demo, too. Like, there's way more to this than I expected there to be. Alright, and now we no longer have any flooding, which is good. Just check out Infinite Pizza. That's a game, yeah. I am not surprised. Considering the different kinds of game names that we tend to find out of nowhere that have an appeal of some kind. Not a monster yet, and just so far the creeps have just been atmospheric. Good job. Very good job. Oh, that was on. Oh, this is creepy. Anything this way? No. What's here? Oh. And suddenly I'm in a server room, I think. I'm in the IT department. I have to put in a request because the battery in my laptop is has kind of gotten a little bad. Gasoline. Oh, going down. Do I... Oh, wait. I've been getting gasoline from my boat, I think. What? Oh. Huh. I'm kind of speechless about this. Okay. Yeah. All of that was just a long puzzle to collect fuel. Okay. Couldn't have just gone to get gas at your local station, eh? Had to warp reality so that you could get gas for your... You know what? Probably had to warp reality to get gas because gas in this universe maybe costs $12 a gallon. Looks like somebody didn't pay their taxpayer dollars on fixing up this pier, right? Is that the right word for it? I don't know. I hear pier, I hear boardwalk. What in the fuck? The upside down, yeah. Okay. Oh, and that's it. Oh, there's a heartbeat for being part of the song. Okay. So, that was Eclipsium. Wow. That was a very interesting demo. Yeah, I could definitely see the appeal of this. Very, very, very interesting art style. Very, very interesting direction for the puzzles and the way you're supposed to traverse it. That was a... Whoa. That was a fucking weird direction that it all went. Wow. Well, if this is your thing, please go give it a wish list. I might wish list this, actually. I'm always on the lookout for horror games with interesting ideas and art directions and fun concepts. And this definitely seems like it's piqued a lot of... this has piqued my interest. I'm not coherent about it because that was a very interesting sequence. So, yeah. That was Eclipsium. Go give this game a wish list and support the devs. Make sure to follow them around on Steam and Discord. Would you warp reality to get free gasoline as well? Yes. If I had the fucking option to not have to pay, like, I think gas right now is $3 to $4 a gallon in my area. Obviously, other areas in the U.S. are worse off in that regard. I understand that much. But if I could get the ability to not have to pay as much for gas by only having to alter reality just a tiny bit, I would do it. Because gas is fucking expensive. This is why I prefer to just do public transportation, or if we had walkable cities. This is the reality we end up with, people. We'll end up having to evolve into reality warping people in order to get our car or boats filled with gas. Exactly. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this demo, for our Sunday demo day today. As always, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you all check out the games I showcased today on Steam and make sure to follow the socials for the devs. And yeah, stay hydrated, keep your postures checked, and I'll see you on the next stream. Take care, everybody.